Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back once again. It is your boy Duffer Josh back with some more BeamNG.Drive, and today we have another banger car and we have Yarmouth Staduim back on the game. So we have what I call the Lada, also known as the Miramar, which has actually been made into a banger. Now I believe that we can put a roll cage in this bad boy, so let's try and find this. Here we go. And dirt race roll cage, is that the kiddie? It's got a roll cage. Let's see if it's got a H frame. I think it's got a H frame, so let's hope so. No, it looks like that's the only one we've got, but it's still a banger. It's stripped out, it looks like a banger. It's all good. It's all good. Right, let's have a bit of fun in this bad boy and see what we can do to it. So we've got a few. Can we get some liveries on this thing? Can we make it look cool? Alright, that one will do. It looks a little bit glitched, but it's still banger-fied. So we'll try this skin. Here we go. Banger time. Okay, we've got like a full roll cage in this thing at the moment, but we will strip it and do another one with no roll cage. But the main thing is this car's stripped out just like a banger. So there we go. Little bit slow, a little bit gutless, but it's all good. Right, let's do our usual trick here and do our testing on the banger version of this car now. So we will go back to our truck as usual, and then we will spawn in another Miramar. So we'll just find it. It's just here. I've also got these dirt derby ones as well, which look quite cool. So we will try those out as we go through the game as well. Also, another big thank you and a shout out to Josh Nelly on getting me these mods and sending them over. I really do appreciate it, buddy. Helps me out loads and gives me more content to pull towards you guys, or get put out to you guys. There we go, we'll spit it out. This one is actually right hand drive as well, which is cool. Very stripped out, like proper, like a banger. There we go. He's going in on the roll caged version. Took it quite well. Now we're going to do him through the passenger's door, hopefully, not the driver's door. We don't want to be doing through the driver's door, do we? That's just naughty. There we go. Now, alright, we'll open it up down the back straight here. And going for the door shot. So this car probably could do with a bit more speed, to be honest. But it's all good. Right, now let's go in for a head on. Like this is the reason I love this car so much. Look, we've done 2 flat out hits. Alright, we're not going at a major speed. The car just keeps going and pulling and pulling. Now I am going to just apologise for the noises that the puppy's making, but I am looking after a puppy at the moment because we've got a new puppy. So I can't help that he's making noises, I'm afraid. So I do apologise in advance. Right, so that's now snapped the drivetrain, which would be the prop shaft if you're from the UK. Right, so let's have a look and see what other vehicle we got. Should we get another one, or should we just go and get out the good old fun Fiat 1 banger version? So we have our banger with wheels here. If we spawn that bad boy in, like so. There we go. So we now have this as a banger as well, guys. If you haven't watched the previous video, do go check that out of us wrecking these. They're very much like a K1 Micra. Also, like a few of you mentioned, Bear, one of those people, saying this does look a bit like a Metro, which it does, I do agree. But I would say more so a Micra K1. So that's the Mark 1 version. So here we go. This got a bit more speed than that. This might do a decent hit on it. Boom, not bad. Oh, he's put him over the back wheel there. And it hasn't took too much damage. We've actually pulled off quite alright after that hit. So here we go. Off we go again. Going for hit number 2. Do love this. This is like a proper. Just needs to be right hand drive now, this thing. I'd really love to know how to mod cars and stuff on BeamNG. I'd love to sit here and do that all day long. Oh, what a shot. That has... Oh, what's going on? Why can't we get any gears? Right, come on. Where's reverse? There we go. Oh no, looks like we're stuck up the back of it. So we're now going to jump back to our trusty old truck, and we're going to spawn in the next car. This time I am going to go for the Mitsubishi Corvette, which I believe, which Josh has told me, we do have a banger version of this as well. It's not actually a banger in here. What we have to do is we have to strip it out to make it a banger. So what we'll do is we'll spawn in this red one, because this one is virtually, actually no, we'll go with this grey one. We'll spawn a new version of that in for now. And as we spawn that in, what we'll do is we'll go into vehicle config. So I'll just show you guys what you can do to these cars in Concept 2, taking parts off and actually making them look like a banger. So front bumper support, we don't need that. We don't need nothing on the front end. We're just going to strip it right out. So the bumper support's gone. Where's the front bumper? So we've got doors, you've got fuel tank. You have to have a fuel tank on, I'm afraid. We've got a welded hood on this, so the bonnet's welded down. We're going to have to keep radiator unless it's going to overheat. And we've got a H-frame roll cage right there, guys. Look at that. H-frame in this as well. So that's 3 banger cars we've got on here. Okay, one of them hasn't got a full roll. One's got a full roll cage and not a H-frame, but it is as close as we're going to get at the moment. But we've got to just take it as it comes. I'm sure people are going to keep modding this game. The more it gets recognised, the better. So here we go. We can remove the front bumper. So empty that front bumper right up there. And we've got also the rear bumper just here as well. So if we empty that as well. And there we go. We have a bangified Mirage. Was it this one? Oh, I can't remember now. Sorry. But we'll name that banger. So we can then save that. Once that's saved, that is always there. We can use this whenever we like now. So here we go. Hopefully this has got a bit of power in it so we can get a good shot on the Fiat down there. So here we go. Oh, it's a bit gutless, but once it actually gets over about 35 miles an hour, it does pick up. So if we try and pick a smoother line where we can get in the power quicker. Here we go. There we go. Look. Just about to get that line smooth so we can get that speed up coming into this corner. And straight in the back. Oh, we've broken the main engine on that one. Maybe we should put the bumper support in. Maybe that might protect us a little bit. I'm not entirely sure. But that has definitely flattened that car. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the Fiat Uno again, because I think that car is Fiat 1, sorry. Because I think that one is personally my favourite right now, and I think we can get a good cage in with that car too, with the speed that it actually gets up. So what we'll do is we'll select that car right now. Boom. Spawn new. Alright guys, sorry if the videos do lag a little bit, but with adding so many cars to the game, it will cause a little bit of lag. This is more of an CPU intensive game rather than a graphics card doing all the work. So I think that CPU is running my whole computer right now, along with all the programs, the recording software as well. So you will suffer it the more cars you put in. But here we go. Quality should be fine, and not a bad shot. Got some radiator damage, but I think we should just pull straight off the back of that. Yes, we have. This time I'm going to jump in car. Not that I can see anything, which I actually can't see anything. It's going from the inside of the track to see where I am actually at. It's going to be lining the cars up, which is going to be the issue, unless I can just see them over the bonnet, which I can't. So we'll aim for the smoke. Boom, that's how it's done. So we have broken a drive shaft, so we now have no drive on the front. So what we'll do is we'll just refresh this car, because he is now our destruction car. This is the one we're going to be causing all the damage with right now. And off we go again. It's all about having them 14-inch alloys on the front there. Do you know what? These actually look like they handle like a micro banger as well, for sure. Here we go. Boom, that was a big shot right there. That is caged that Fiat up in front to the cage. That one's up to the cage as well. And so is the other one. That's took a fairly good hiding as well. But it is off again. This car is unstoppable. It is completely on it. The wheels are folded in. It's all going down on this car right now. Alright. Making lots of noises there. Not really going anywhere. We're going to do him over the same place. Boom. That is proper to the cage. And we have broken our drive now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to park that up. I'm going to go back to my trusty truck. We're going to spawn in something with a bit of power to do some damage. So it is going to be the Bitsu Mirage. We are going to go for the banger version, but guys, I'm going to put a bigger engine in it this time. So here we go. Spawn in a new one of those. I should have saved the previous one. Actually, it might. No, what we'll do is we'll leave that like that for now. So what we'll do is we are going to put the roll cage in this again. Sorry about that, guys. Puppy was trying to shoot a permanent marker pen right there. So yeah, that wouldn't have gone down very well at all. So we want to put the actually, no, we're not going to put a cage in this, are we? That's right. We're going to put a bigger engine in. So we're going to put race-tuned engine in there. That's the 19L DOHC engine. Oh, you can hear the difference in that already. Whoa! That kicks the back end out. That's got some power. Now we're talking, guys. Yeah. Oh, what? I wasn't nowhere near the fence. Well, I was near it, but I didn't actually touch it. Come on. Give us a break. Right, here we go. Should do some wider wheels on this, really. But we should definitely get the speed this time to get a proper cage in. Ah, that was disappointing. But it's alright, we can go again. The boot lid's hanging off of that. Quality. Can't actually get it round. It's so bent up right now. It's bent very strangely as well. The way the roof's folded in and pushed the pillars outwards rather than down and in. It's pushed the pillars out, stretching the roof. There we go. Should be able to line him up pretty damn well this time. Yes, not bad. Can we get this thing to go again? Look at it. It's proper snapped. Looks like we're stuck on the tailgate of this car here. Wonder if we can manage to remove ourselves. Look at that race engine in there. It's the Boxer Jack of BeamNG right there. Proper snap, pushing all the doors out as well. And boot lid's coming up. Oh, that's so cool. So cool right there. Oh, no. Oh, it's close. Should be able to line it up though. We should be able to do it here. So bent, it's so hard to control. Go on, with a quality shot there. We've finally broken the dry shaft on this. Yeah, that has killed the dry shaft. Dear oh dear. But that right there, what a wreck. Few bits of caging going on. Quality little video going on there, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. If you want to see more of this, more of Yarmouth Staduim, more of the banger cars, getting caged, jacking trains, the full works, let me know in the comments section down below. Like I said, don't forget to give it a like if you liked it, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. I'm Duffer Josh, guys. Peace out.